Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Zwi. I'm a full-time mom, I'm a full-time corporate executive, and I'm also a full-time student at the moment. I hope that you stay and you hit the subscribe button and you will enjoy the content. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back, despite the fact that I had been ghosting you for quite a while. But I'm now trying to be more consistent, put out a video every Sunday at the very least. So I'm glad that you're still here, and I can see that there's been a small growth in the channel in the last 2 weeks. Very small growth, but growth is growth. So welcome to the new subbies. I think we just went over 270 subbies, and yeah, considering where we are coming from, for me, I celebrate that. Like I said, growth is growth. So thank you so much. So for today, we are going to be doing a shopping haul, and I'm calling it a haul, but maybe I should be calling it a mini haul because it's not a lot of things, but I wanted to come and share with you guys. And the background to this is, generally, I don't go out to shop a lot. I am very lazy. I do most of my groceries online. I just don't like going to the shops. I don't like getting there and trying on things, and yeah, it's too much for me, But of late, I've been challenging myself to actually do that, to go out and try things, and yeah, so that's what I did recently. And also, I am preparing for an upcoming trip, and I think that some of the shopping that I did is really going to be very helpful for that trip. Actually, most of the shopping that I did will be very, useful for that trip. So I wanted to come and show you guys, and also try on a few of the items so that I can get style tips from you, because I know that most of the people who follow me are actually very stylish. I don't even know, you guys are so stylish, and I am not a stylish person at all. So I'm hoping that you will give me style tips on how to style the different pieces that I got. So I normally buy things that I like if I see it and I like it, for me it doesn't matter if it's in fashion or not, if it's trendy or not. As long as I like it and I'm comfortable with it, I'm just going to buy it. And then later on, that's when I start figuring out how to then style it, So that's why I need fashion tips from you guys. But let me show you everything that I bought, and let's try on a few of the pieces. Everything that I bought came from either Winners or Marshalls. I was not adventurous enough. One thing about Winners and Marshalls is, once you start going there, you're going to be so lazy to go to any other shops. Guys, I think ever since I got here, I've never even bought anything from Zara. Maybe I have bought 1 or 2 things from H&M, maybe not even for myself, for other people. I don't even go to any other shops. I just go to Winners and go to Marshalls, get what I want and get out. Unless if maybe there's something specific I want from, maybe when I wanted a work bag, then I went to Michael Kors and to Coach to shop around. I eventually got a Michael Kors bag, which I think I showed you guys before. Otherwise, I am just so lazy. I just go to those 2 shops, get what I want. And even if I'm shopping for home goods, for my plates, my cutlery and all of that, I just go into Marshalls because they've got beautiful things. I even buy some really nice ingredients from there. I'm just, at this point, I should be an ambassador for Marshalls and for Winners. So everything that I have is from Marshalls and from Winners. So I'm going to show you guys, and we might even try a few of the pieces together. I'm going to start with the shoes. So I got 4 pairs of shoes. You can never have enough shoes. And if you know me, I love shoes. I buy shoes more than I buy handbags. And maybe I buy shoes more than I buy clothes. So I really, really, really love a good pair of shoes. I have lots of high heels, so I didn't buy high heels this time. First pair that I got is, I got these. I can't see the price. I think I took out the price tag already, but I think they're like $30, 30 Canadian dollars before tax. By the way, all the prices that I tell you are before tax, because in Canada, for some reason, they don't put the VAT automatically. So you only get to know the tax once you get, to the pay point. You know how like back home, the tax is already included. So it's not that there's no tax on our goods back home. There is tax, but it's already included on the marked price, so you don't have to do calculations in your head. And honestly, I prefer that system rather than this one of now thinking, oh, it's $30, so now there's gonna be tax and blah blah blah. It really irritates me, but it is what it is. So these were, I think, around $30 before tax, and they were on special. They were marked down. I can't remember from how much, but this is the pair of shoes, right? And like I said, I have lots of high heels, so I went for a kitten heel, which I think is going to really help me if I'm going for any meetings. Like I told you about the trip that I'm about to go on. That trip is going to be semi-formal, so there'll be some engagements there that are going to be like more formal, and I think this type of shoe will do, because I'm not gonna get tired with this. I'll be able to walk around. There's going to be a lot of walking during, it's a 4-day conference. There's going to be a lot of walking, a lot of standing, and some appearance and panels and stuff. So it's good for me to have a shoe that is sort of like formal, but not too difficult to spend the whole day in. So that's why I got these. They have a mesh detail. It's not really the type of shoe that I would typically wear, but I like them. It's such a typical corporate shoe. So guys, let me know what you think of these, and like I said, tips on how to style them as well. Yeah. And then the second pair of shoes that I got is this one. I think they are so cute, you guys. I think these shoes are so cute. I saw them, like I had seen them earlier, and then I didn't buy them. And then a few days later, I was like, I'm going back for those shoes. I think they are the cutest thing. They are $60 before tax, like I said, $60, $59.99, yeah, $60, whatever. And I don't think I've ever owned a pair of shoes like this. I don't think a pair of shoes rather like this. I don't think so. But I thought there was something so cute about them. Like I just thought they were so cute, and I was like, let me just get them. I don't think I'll use them for the trip. Although if I chose to use them, they would also be quite convenient because they are flat, and I can easily walk around in them. I feel like it's like a replacement for the old type of pumps. Although I see now pumps are coming back. But anyway, yeah, that's the second pair of shoes. I have no idea what I'll pair them with. No idea at all. But yeah. And then third and fourth pair, I'll do them together. You'll understand why. These were, I think, also $59.99 each. I've removed the tags on most of these things. Yeah, these were also $59.99. It might be overexposed, maybe you don't see it, but yeah, it's $59.99. So it's a pair of purple, like I don't know if it's a light purple, I don't know what it's called. Is it violet? I don't know, maybe violet is the darker one, I don't know. But it's Adidas shoes, which are so comfortable. They are very comfortable. Oh, like when I tried them on, I just couldn't believe how comfortable they are. And I typically never used to be a sneaker type of person, but in the last few years I have slowly gotten into the whole sneaker thing, and I now own more than I used to. And also this style, I don't think I've ever bought this style of shoe, like this style of sneaker. So like for example, I've never owned Sambas ever. Although I think I'm gonna get, there's a specific color of Sambas that I think will do well with some of my formal pants, which I might end up getting. But yeah, so I got these. And there's a page I follow on Instagram where I saw these styled so beautifully, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna copy that. And I also, so I got the other pair as well in this color, this off-white color. So it's the same shoe, just in two different colors. And to be honest, when I was there in the shop, my intrusive thoughts, my inner voice was saying, get the black pair as well, because there was also a black pair. And I was like, no, maybe it will be overdoing it. I don't know, I might still go back for the black pair. But for now, I got these two. I really like them, you guys. Like, oh, I really like them. I cannot wait to style them. Can you imagine this with like you know, a brown chocolatey, you know, blazer and a cream top and, you know, a pair of jeans. Like I can, like I've got an outfit in my head that I'm building, you know, with this pair. I think they are so beautiful. And also now that we are allowed to wear sneakers with dresses, I think we'll do with some dresses as well. If you're from Zimbabwe, you remember when we used to judge people who wore sneakers with dresses. And we will say it's the people from, I almost mentioned the town. Yeah, but we used to say it's the people from Blamtree. But now we are wearing sneakers with dresses. How the wheel turns, right? Anyway, that's on the shoes. Now let me show you the clothes. So the first one is, oh actually before we go to the clothes, let me show you the belts so that we are done with accessories. I also bought a set of 3 belts. So the 2 black ones are the same. The difference is in the buckles, and then there's the brown one, because I only have 1 belt, guys. At my old age, I only have 1 belt, and it's thicker than this, and also it's branded. It's a Michael Kors belt, which is branded, and sometimes I feel like that's a bit too much, you know, depending on where you're going. So like if I'm you know, in my formal whatever, it's not the type of belt that I would wear. Actually, now looking properly, I'm lying. These 2 black ones are not the same. This one has got a rougher texture and this one is smooth. So they don't look the same. But yeah, so I got the belts. I haven't removed the tag, so I can give you the price. $29.99 for the set of 3. And I see the brand is called Vince Camuto, sounds Italian. I think I don't know that brand, but yeah, that's the belts. And then next up, I only got 1 dress, and it's a very short dress, and this is not for the trip. The dress is because we are coming soon to spring, right, in Canada, and it's gonna be getting warmer, and then it will be summer, and summer is actually very hot. Oh, I remember, you know, being here last year when I came temporarily for 2 weeks I think it was in June last year, towards the end of June, and it was blazing hot, you guys. It was like in the 30s, so it's gonna get very hot. So I thought this would be a nice dress. I can wear this when I'm going outside the house, but I can also wear it when I'm inside the house, because I do work from home. So I think this will do. I'm gonna try it on for you. I already removed the tag because I started, you know, washing some of the stuff that I got, so I can't remember how much it was. Probably maybe $40 or so. It's quite short, but I like it. If you know me, you know I don't mind wearing short things. So yeah, it's not a big deal to me, and I'm not going to be dictated to by my age what I should and should not do and what I should wear and not wear. So yeah, I like the dress, and that's that. And then I also got a number of tops. I've already, like I said, removed the tags because I was washing them. So all of these have been washed, and I think they were between $30 and $40 each, some 30, some 40. So I got this one. This is Tommy. Is it Tommy Hilfiger? Yes, yeah. I couldn't remember the name of the brand, but it's a Tommy Hilfiger thingy. These are knit. It's a knit way. It's a knitted top, and I think it will be perfect for what I was describing, the type of weather that I'll be going to, because it's going to be just a bit chilly, not really, really cold, but just a bit chilly. So it's nice to have something that is sort of like warm underneath without necessarily sweating. So I don't need a big jacket or a big coat or a big jersey, whatever. But I think this will work very well. I think this is also going to work well whether it's formal or informal. So I could rather maybe not formal or informal, or maybe like smart casual as well as formal. Yeah, so I got them in two colors, so this color as well as this color. This is not like white. This is off whitish. It's not like it's like a super white. Yeah, so it's more towards the cream of white color. So I really like these, and I'm gonna try them on for you. And then I also got this one. I don't wear blue, like this type of blue. I just love black. I wear a lot of black. So again, this was also another way of me, getting different colors into my closet. So I got this one. Let me just try to fix the collar. There you go. And I'm gonna try it for you. This one is a Karl, how do you say it? Is it Karl Lagerfeld or Karl Lagerfeld? I used to see this brand a lot in South Africa. I think it was promoted by Pearl Thusi. I used to see Pearl Thusi promoting it quite a bit. And I remember every time I would go to Manlin, I would see it at one of the shops. I can't remember which shop it was, where they would stock a lot of this brand. So yeah, I got this top in blue. I have a pair of pants of dark blue, really dark blue pants, which I feel is going to go very well with this top. Yeah. And then finally on the tops, I got this for layering. It's just a plain long sleeved, white jersey, and it came with a scarf. Yeah, so this scarf came with this. Yeah, I don't think I'll carry this scarf for the trip, but yeah, anyway, it's just a plain jersey. And then, actually there's one more top. I also got a shirt. I don't think I've ever owned this color of a shirt before. It's another Tommy Hilfiger. There was a lot of Tommy Hilfiger items when I went into the shop, on that day. So yeah, but it's such a beautifully structured shirt. Like, it's got so much structure. It's fitted, and yeah, I think I like it. I've never owned this color of a shirt before. I don't know how on earth I'm going to style it, but it's here now, and I haven't washed it, so I still have the tag, and it was $34.99. Those were the tops. Now let me show you the different pants. First things first, I really wanted a pair of black pants, like, black. I have black pants, but they are part of a suit, and they are very formal, like, those Forever New suits. I got that suit from Forever New a few years back, and it's quite the formal suit, but I wanted something that is a bit more on the casual, not really casual, but more flowy, softer material, softer fabric. And excuse me. So I went first to Marshall's, because Marshall's and Winners are next to each other at the mall that I went to. So I went first to Marshall's and I bought these. I got these, right, with these little strings. You'll see them properly when I try them on. And I like them. They are soft and everything. And they were $40. And then when I went into Winners, I then saw these. I was like, now I don't know if I should have bought the other pair. So I saw these, which have this detail, which I really like. And they have, what is this called? When they're ironed on the front, like in my language I would say umqolo. I don't know what it's called in English. Like they're ironed here, you know, that line that shows that they've been ironed. So they've got a more serious look to them, or a more, I don't know, formal look to them. I think that's the word I'm looking for. And they also have like the pleating detail. So now, I can't remember how much these were. I removed the tag on these ones because these ones I was very sure that I'm keeping. So now, I was debating on whether to keep both. They are two different styles, but at the end of the day, they are both black pants. I was debating on whether to keep or to return. But now I've decided that I'm going to keep both, actually. I'm not going to return these. So now I can take the tag off these ones as well. Because once the tag is off, then I know I'm not returning them. So yeah, take the tag off, and I'm gonna keep both of them. And then I also just registered for an event that's coming up. And that event says we need to be wearing black, all black. It's not a formal event, but I think one of these pants are going to come in very handy. Again, I've started, thinking of how the outfit is going to look like. I can visualize it in my head, and I think I'm going to do the black pants, black top, probably the same bodysuit that I'm wearing, and I will probably wear one of these shoes. Ooh, the noise outside. I think they have started blowing the snow. Yeah, they are blowing the snow because it looks like a mess outside. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna use these one of these for the event that's coming up. And that's it on, oh no, that's not it on the pants, I'm lying. I also bought these, this pair of barrel jeans. Guys, I see barrel jeans all the time on social media and everywhere, and I think they look so beautiful. Like, I love how they look on other people, but I was just not sure if they would look the same on me and on my body type. So when I was trying them on in the shop, I actually posted on my stories asking people if I should get them. And people were like, yes, yes, yes. Everyone said, yes, get them. So I did eventually get a pair of barrel jeans. And then I got home and I tried them again. And I am obsessed. I love them. I love barrel jeans. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Now I'm thinking I should go and get them in other colors as well. Maybe I'll get like a dark color, maybe a lighter color. I don't know. But the point is, I now feel like I need more of them. I need maybe another one in like a cargo, green army type of color. I just know that I need more of them. I love them so much, and I don't know how to style them. I don't care what oxalayo, I have them, and I am absolutely obsessed. And thank you so much to my IG family who encouraged me to buy them, because I was really second guessing, but I'm glad that I bought them. And then finally, you can never have too many trench coats. That's me. That's my saying. That's what my my head tells me. I got this trench coat and it was another $60. I haven't removed the tag because I wasn't sure of the size, but This is the trench coat. It's a short one, and also the color is slightly different from what I already own, although I do have some that are in the same color scheme. I have one very long one that my friend Nomsa got for me a few years back, which I love. I wear that thing, you know, like as long as it's not too cold, I'll wear that coat. I really, really like it. And then I have another one, which is sort of like 3/4. And now I thought a short one, I think, is a good idea. So this one is short, and I like the detail at the back. You can see this detail. It's really beautiful detail. And yeah, I really like it. I mean, it's a coat. What can I say? I just wasn't sure about the size, because when I tried it in the shop, I tried size large, and it felt a bit too snug. And then, but I was wearing a big, you know, tracksuit top, you know, and it felt a bit snug. Then I tried the extra large, and it looked perfect. But then when I got home and I wasn't layering, it then felt like maybe this might be too big. So I'm debating in my head, but I'm like, most likely if I wear this, I'll be layering anyway. So maybe it's okay to have the extra large. So yeah, I'm sort of like debating, but I'll show you guys how it looks like. So now let's try on some of these and then take it from there. Okay guys, this is the first pair of the black pants. You can see the string detail I was telling you about just here. So you can pull the string. Now that I'm on my weight loss journey, if I lose weight, I can always just pull the string here. It's not like I'm gonna lose that much weight anyway. And it's got pockets. We all love pockets. If it doesn't have pockets, what are we even doing? That's the one thing I like about them. They are very soft. These will be great for work from home as well, because they are very soft and relaxed. With a more relaxed top, I can just wear them when I'm working from home, when I'm just quickly rushing to the shops. Like, yeah, really like them. Let me know what you guys think now that I've decided that I'm definitely keeping them. Yeah. I wonder how else I can style them, but they are very soft and relaxed. Love, 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 love these. Love them. I just have to make sure that I'm wearing my my shapewear, so that this, I have to swallow it. Swallow the tummy. Swallow it. Swallow it. Or wear shapewear. Yeah. Let's try the next pair. This is the other pair. Guys, the one thing that I don't like is that it doesn't have pockets. Like I keep doing this, because I'm trying to, then I remember, oh, it doesn't have pockets. But I really like this detail here. I really like this detail. Wait, it's facing the wrong way. Should be facing this way. Yes, like that. Oh, I really love these pants, you guys. I really love these pants. I feel like there's so many different ways to wear them. They can be casual, they can be formal. I can wear them with high heels. Like, then it will be like this. If I'm in heels, it will be like this. Or I can wear them with flat shoes. And I think these are the pants I'm gonna wear for that event. That all black event. This will be me. Fashionista. This will be me with my bag. Yeah, I think I like these. I really like them. What do you guys think? Very nice and relaxed, and I think they can even go with one of these shoes that I was. Oops. They can even go with one of these shoes that I was showing you. Like. With my flat shoes, since I don't have sambas, this would actually really work. Yeah, I like them. Nice. I'm convinced that I made the right decision. You is sure, Pangosian. Yep, that's the second pair. Let's see them with a different top. I'm just gonna put it on top because I'm too lazy to undress. It hides this detail, so if I'm wearing this top, unless if I tuck it in, then maybe this detail will show. So I'm not so sure. This is how it would look tucked in. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not crazy over it, but yeah, it's okay. That's how it would look like. But generally speaking, I like the pants, so they are definitely a keep. Now let's try them with the coats. You see what I meant? That is a bit big. You know, it's a bit big here. But if I wear them when I'm layering, then it's a good size. So I'm kind of torn on whether to go back and get the large. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I also don't want it to be too tight. It's not the type of coat that I would want to have like tight and fitted, you know? So I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. But I can also wear it open. It doesn't have to be closed, depending on what I'm wearing. So it can also be open. And you can see the detail at the back. This beautiful detail here. Such a beautiful coat. Beautiful trench. So, yeah. I don't know. I'll decide on the size, but happy to hear your guys' views as well. If you think I should go for the smaller one, for the size large. Yeah. And now for my current favorite pair of jeans. Oh, I love this jeans so much. I was like, I don't think I'm stylish enough to be wearing this type of jean. But, I love them. I am obsessed. Obsessed is an understatement. Like, look at that. I really like them. I really, really like them. If I'm wearing a black top with this bag. The devil wears Prada with my Prada sunglasses. This works, guys. What do you think? I think this actually works. I actually like this. And there's so many different ways I can style them. I can do a white top. There's just so many different ways of styling them. Obviously, I'm not accessorizing right now, but like with nice accessories and yeah. I can't wait. Also, this shopping trip was a good reminder of just how much weight I've gained because I kept taking things and they were becoming too small. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is my size actually? I'm actually bigger than what I thought. It was such a rude awakening. But yeah, what you guys think? Nice, ne? I wonder if I can wear them with these shoes. I really wonder. Let's see. Let's see. Or if it's going to look ridiculous. It could work, but maybe they are too flat. I don't know. They might be a bit too flat. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think these shoes work with this. But generally speaking, this is my current favorite pair of jeans. And like I said, I am going to get it in other different colors. Yeah. So if I pack, for my trip, if I pack these jeans and I pack those 2 pairs of pants, that's enough for me to mix and match for the 4 days, right? Yeah. That's enough for me to mix and match and then, mix and match the tops, come up with different combination. I'm going to try the Sudoku packing method. I don't know if you guys know about the Sudoku packing method. So it's 3 pairs of shoes, 3 tops, 3 layers, and 3 bottoms. And that's enough to give you like 27 different outfits. So that's what I'm going to try. yeah, but I'll show you guys when I'm packing for the trip as well on another video. And then finally, guys, it's the summer dress. I really like this dress. By the way, it's washed but not ironed, so that's why it's quite wrinkled. So just ignore the wrinkles. I haven't ironed it or steamed it as yet. Yeah, but I really like this dress. It's quite short, as I said, but with the right shapewear and everything, it should be fine. So this is how it looks like. I can see myself like quickly going to the shops, quickly going to buy groceries, quickly, I can see myself in this, and I can see myself working during the day at my desk wearing this type of dress. This is something that I really like. This is my type of dress, So I really, really, really like it. It needs the correct bra. This is not the correct bra for it. Number one, it shows here, but also it shows at the back as well. So I will have to figure out if I have the right bra for it. If not, then buy, the proper bra. It is quite, the lining here is quite firm. So if I'm in the house, I could probably get away with just not wearing a bra. It's not like I like wearing a bra anyway, especially when I'm at home. But yeah, otherwise, this is it's such a cute dress. Such a cute dress, yeah. I can't wait to wait in the summer, going to the park, going to the waterfall, or even when I have a trip to somewhere nice and sunny and summery, can you imagine me walking along with my ice cream or my gelato somewhere? As if, yeah, this will be so cute. With a pair of sunglasses, I don't know which pair would work. Yeah, with a pair of sunglasses, with nice shoes. Let me try a pair of shoes, actually. Maybe I could wear them with these. These are another birthday gift for my friend Nomsa again. Clearly, she gets me the best gifts. Yeah, she got me a Coach voucher, and I went and bought these. So, let's see how it would look. I don't know if you guys can see the full look. But yeah, it's a type of dress that you wear with this type of shoes. And then you just go out and you have fun. Such a fun dress. Oh, I'm obsessed. I like it. I really like it. Yeah. There we go. If these didn't have a lot of red, I think these would have also gone well with this dress. Now I'm trying the different tops. So this is one of the tops that I got. And I'm trying it on with an old pair of pants. These are the pants that I was saying belong to a suit. So there's a whole jacket that goes with these pants, or a whole blazer rather that goes with these pants. So this is how it would look. And I'm wearing those black shoes that I showed you guys earlier, the ones that I bought. So this is how it would look. My favorite thing about this is that the shoes are so easy to wear. Like, they are so light. They are not heavy at all. Like, I can walk without struggling, So like for like a business meeting that is not too serious, something that doesn't need a suit, I could wear this and then carry my laptop bag. This is the bag that I was saying I got. I think I showed it to you guys before. Yeah, but I could, just go like this and have a quick meeting. So this is like a typical day-to-day corporate type of thing. Yeah. And then obviously accessorize properly, earrings and whatnot. Make sure that I'm well accessorized. And yeah, then this is how it would look with, those shoes. Yeah. Very nice shoes. I like them, actually. I think black shoes work best for this type of pants. If I wear like a different color of a shoe, I don't think it would look good, because the pants are not, they don't reach the floor. They don't reach the ground. They are just sort of like above the ankles. Yeah. Same pair of pants with that fitted shirt that I showed you earlier. I am not sure if this shirt goes well with these pants. I feel like I wish the pants had a different color. I wish they were not black. Yeah, maybe with a different color pants, I might like it more. But all the same, it's not bad. It's not bad. I think this could also work for a more corporate-y look, you know. Again, same bag, same shoes, and I could also wear a different bag with this and also different shoes. But for a quick meeting, you know, like a meeting that's not too formal, I think I could probably do this. Or even if I were to go to the office, I probably would wear this when I'm just going to the office. Quite simple. And for me, for work, I'm all about simplicity. So this would really work well for me if I were to go to the office. Yeah. So that's the shirt. I've tucked it in just a little bit because I think if it's not tucked in, it looks really messy. This is how it would look if it's not tucked in, and I just feel like it's such a lazy, it's a lazy look. I don't like it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer, or maybe it's not so bad actually, but yeah, no, I prefer tucking it in. If it's not tucked in, then I'll open all the buttons and have something else inside. Maybe I don't know, or maybe do that style which they are calling the millennial style of tucking only one side and leaving the other side outside. Apparently, it's a typical millennial thing, millennial style of tucking, but I think it's nice as well. But maybe not with these pants. Yeah, but that's the shirt. I like the shirt, by the way. I really like this shirt. Yeah. And that brings us to the end of this haul, this shopping haul. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Let me know your suggestions on how to style the different items. As I told you, I'm preparing for a trip and I want to be well prepared. I want to go there and, you know, look good, but not over the top, still maintain my dignity, you know? So yeah, I really look forward to hearing all the style tips from you guys. And if you reached here and you are not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and I'll see you on the next one. Remember to like, to comment, and to share, and hit the notification bell as well so that you never, ever have to miss another video from, you still remember, from this pretty face. Bye.